So I was messing around with my team, trying to make it a little bit better. And I stumbled upon, man, I found an incredible card that's cheap for under 100K, and he's super meta. And I thought to myself, damn, this card might be the one. But first, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, where we find a big card, we do an icon pack, and whoa, we get a good one. That's kind of crazy. So I feel like I have some explaining to do. See, I got Carlos Alberto at the center back position in this RTG, and I've been really trying to change the team up and figure out what I want to do. I don't really have a center back. As you guys know, I got 18-2 with my boy Pep. My boy Pep from FC Porto, the Real Madrid legend. That's who I got 18-2 with. Well, I decided to sell Pep, okay? And I decided to sell Alex Grimaldo, so my coin total is back up to 310,000 coins. And I saw this card called Mabambu, baby. It's not even Mabambu, but I've always called them Mabambu. I don't know, maybe it's Mabambu, I don't know, man. But anyways, this amazing right back, right? This is a card that if you watch the old RTGs, he is a card that I used to run a lot, and I used to always go, Mabambu, baby. I would always sing that song with him, right? And I decided that, yo, another club legend, just like Luis Hernandez, I got to bring him in. And if he stinks, he stinks, but I got to try him. I got to give him a go. I got to see what this card is all about. So I ended up doing my boy Mabambu, baby. And after that, I decided to do an icon pack. And sometimes in life, bro, you just, you get lucky. Sometimes in life, you get very lucky. And sometimes in life, you get very unlucky. Now, for me, I feel like we're on the opposite side. I feel like we're on the lucky side, right? I just feel like things are really turning for the RTG for the fun side, right? So anyways, I got to complete this Mabambu, baby, and I'm showing you guys how I did it. So I show you all the cards I'm putting into it. And right now, lads, on the RTG, I feel like I have a lot of fodder, and that's why I decided to do the icon pack. I have a lot of 87s and 86s and 83s, and I'm just getting them through the objectives. Like, I don't think my account is like red listed because I haven't really packed a bunch of awesome stuff this year, but when it does come to getting good cards from like objective packs, that happens a lot, bro. I don't know if that's considered being red list, but I'm not getting cards that are usable. I'm getting cards that are very valuable to turn into SBCs. So anyways, Kevin, Mabambu, baby. When I saw his name, did they give him in because of Home Alone? You know how Home Alone, the dude that stays home, his name is Kevin? Is that weird? Is that a stretch? Am I big braining it? Or am I a walking out for that one? I don't know. I saw Kevin Mabambu and I thought to myself, Kevin from Home Alone. Maybe that's why they gave him, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just some of that holiday spirit. But either way, lads, it is what it is. We got Kevin, the right back. And yeah, man. So now the team looks like this, right? And I'm like, okay, this team looks pretty good. But I'm going to drop Eto. Yeah, I know that kind of came out of nowhere. I'm going to drop Eto. And I'll talk about that why in just a minute. But after all of this, I looked at my team and I thought to myself, I need a center back. So I'm going to go do an icon pack. I don't know why. I don't know what went through my head, but I thought to myself, okay, I don't want another striker because I have Luis Hernandez, I have Eto, I have Zebu. I don't really want a midfielder because I have Aitana and Modric and Musiala. So I really want a defender. Honestly, this icon pack was stupidity, if I'm being honest with you. Now that I actually think about it, I don't know why I did it, but I did it because I just thought to myself that I would pack Rio. I don't know. I just really thought, okay, I'm going to get Rio. And that's going to be amazing for me, so let me go do this. So yeah, I went and did it thinking that I would get myself a Rio. And I also had extra fodder, and I was like, well, you know, Pele or Ronaldinho or Hullet, any of these guys, you get lucky enough to pack one of them, they're game changer to the point where you'll drop you'll drop everybody but a Zebu, right? Or Zebu's probably the guy that's going to run with them, but you'll drop Eto, you'll drop Luis Hernandez, you'll drop anybody for a player of that caliber, right? But realistically, lads, this icon pack is going to make me more confused than ever. Like, if I could put one word on the RTG right now, it's be confused. Legitimately confused. I am confused because as my players get better, as my overall gets better, as my team gets stronger, and I mean with Carlos Alberto, I mean with Eto, I mean with Luis Hernandez, I mean with Eusebio, the more confusion I have because I miss cards like Rodrigo. I miss cards like Rodman. I miss cards like Smith. I miss cards that you could just pass on the wing and run in a straight line faster than anybody else and literally just do a cutback. And I feel like that's what Smith gives you and Rodrigo gives you and Rodman gives you and players like this give you. And I don't have that right now. What I have is players that are incredible like Eto and Luis Hernandez you can kind of do that with. But Eusebio, these are more like, you know, ball control, dribble around, shoot the ball, never miss a shot type players, not really speed monsters, right? That's not really what they are. So I feel a little bit confused because as my team got better, and I know it's better, I know it's insane, I feel like I don't have as much of the OP just run a straight line. Ladies and gentlemen, see, I told you it's lucky but unlucky. You see, I get Zanetti. He's a 200K card. And a lot of y'all will be like, that's pretty good. That's not bad, actually. I mean, 84 pace is a little bit low, but guess what, lads? Here's the problem. I have Carlos Alberto. But guess what? I have a right back, right? Mabambu. I just did Mabambu, bro. So now I have Mabambu and Zanetti, bro. Like, what? And Carlos Alberto. And I'm like, no, come on, man. I keep getting players for the same position. Like, literally kind of so annoying to me right now, because now all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, what do I do? So what I'm going to do for this game that we're about to jump into together is we're going to put Zanetti in the midfield. Now, I'm going to play a game with you guys, but I want you guys to understand something. I'm not going into this game to try to win or show off or try to show you how great I am. I'm only in Division 2 right now. I haven't even played to Elite yet, lads. I'm not going in to show you guys how incredible I am at the video game. I am literally going in so we can test Mabambu and Zanetti. That's exactly what we're doing, all right? I want to talk to you guys about Zanetti. I now have 8 games with Mabambu, so I know exactly what he brings to the table, how good he is, what he's good at, what he's bad at. I'm going to be able to explain it all to you guys right now. I don't have many games with Zanetti. This game I'm about to play with you is like my first or second game with him. So we're going to jump into a game right now, lads, and I want to talk to you guys as we play about why this Mbumbu is such a good meta 90K card for your team and how he can dominate just matches of rivals and weekend league for you, because that's exactly what he is. He's an incredible, incredible, incredible right back. But is he incredible going forward, or is he incredible defensively? Let's talk about it. So I'm gonna bring you into this game 20 minutes in. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, I was actually, I was talking to you guys, but I forgot to hit the record button, man. I forgot to hit the record button, so the first 20 minutes of this game are not there, but it doesn't matter because it's 0-0. Now, I wanna let you guys know that this is my 8th game with Mabambu. Wait a minute. Modric, let's go! Wow, that's funny. I hit record right when I score. What's the chance of that? This is my 8th game with Mabambu, right? And I've played, this is 7 games with him. This is his 8th. And, but this is not my 8th game with Zanetti. This is actually one of my first games with Zanetti, right? Here's Zanetti right here. He's playing the middle of the park. From the beginning of this episode to now, which is just a few hours in a part while I'm recording, the team has changed a lot because I've benched certain players that honestly I didn't even want to bench, but I just felt like I needed a little bit extra wing play, or you know, I just needed something a little bit different. So like, for example, I freaking love Eto and I want Eto to start, but I'm having so much fun with this Luis Hernandez card. You think I can? Ooh, of course, Lucio. Is that Lucio? Of course, Lucio. That was a great ball from Mabambu, bro. Great ball. I'm having so much fun with Luis Hernandez. His speed, his Trivela is a lot of fun. And then Eto is amazing, right? So I have these 2 cards that I'm like, all right, I need to make a decision between one of them now, because I kind of need wing play. So Dembele's playing for me right now, and Dembele is only playing for me because, well, I was subbing him in on the weekend league, and oh, how do we not score there? I was subbing him in on the weekend league, and he was actually doing wonders for me. So I said, you know what? Let me just try him a little bit in rivals. By the way, I'm not like up in elite yet. I haven't really played rivals at all. Just trying to get my wins, and that's really it. Wait a minute. Oh, Zebu, that's a horrendous pass, man. But let's talk about this Mabambu, right? And let's talk about him in my team, because I can't speak for him in how he would feel in your team. But in my team, I can tell you the positives and the very, very negatives. Let's start with the terrible pass there. Let's start with the negatives. John Ariza is like a 6-foot player, and Mabambu, I believe, is a tall player as well, right? So defensively, we're clamps. I'm not even gonna try to, wait a minute. Hey! Defensively, we're clamps. Defensively, locked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put it up, man. We locked them up. Right? Because I haven't seen many times where Mabambu gets beat, even when he's up against Mbappe, any of that. It's not many opportunities where I'm watching him get beat by anybody. Sometimes I'll pull him out of position, and then, yeah, but let me see if I can whip this to Zebu from here. Imagine that would have worked. He does have whipped. It's just not the gold whipped. It's the badge before the gold one, so it's just white or whatever. But yeah, okay, so defensively, we're clamps, man. We got these huge left backs and right backs. Not many players are getting by them. It's fine. But then going forward, right? Is that onside? Damn, bro. That's crazy. He just popped in over the top from midfield. EA, what is this game? So anyways, by the way, that was Mabambu's side, but I don't even want to blame him, because what the hell what was that I just witnessed, man? So we got these 2 guys that defensively, they're amazing. And I'll give you an example, right? John Ariza, he's amazing defensively, but offensively, Bacha, I know, is better. And I have Bacha, but I don't run her because even though she's better, right? I mean, it's a left back and a right back. So I guess it really comes down to how do you evaluate your left back and your right back? Do you want them to be better going forward, or do you want them to be better defensively? If the answer is defensively, then I think John Ariza, you'll really like John Ariza. You'll really like Mabambu, right? Those two things are very, very important. They go side by side or whatever, right? So I'm in this situation where I have two right backs and left backs that are incredible defensively, but then when it's time to go forward, I'm not really sure that they are the best option. You know what I mean? Like right here, this is a big dude, man. Like he doesn't left stick the way, you know, other players would left stick. And I just lost the ball in a really bad position trying to show y'all something. But defensively, as I told you, it doesn't matter if it's Sonny D or whoever it is, we're gonna clamp that up because that's what he does. So again, offensively, right here, it's not that he's bringing the best offense to the game, but he's bringing very nice pass, you know. Wara play, and then Dembele finishes. Very good football there, to be honest. But offensively, he's not bringing this whoa and gonna surprise you. I think it's more defensively. And right there, that whole transition you just saw right there, he lost the ball because his left stick's not that great. Was able to go back down and steal it from Son, and off of that, he comes right back and he finds a really, really lovely pass. And that, my friends, that's what this card gives you. It's not like this explosive machine offensively, but he is very, very strong defensively. So I personally think he's kind of perfect for this meta because I believe the meta is, after the patch, a much more defensive meta. Way, way more defensive. Like, as you can see, everybody's keeper movements and not touching your defenders. And for me, I think it's a much more defensive meta that we play right now than what the other game was before the patch. My screen's going crazy right now. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, man, I think the game is a much more defensive game. So when you think about that, Mabambu gives you this incredible defensive player. Let me try his cross here. Ooh, almost. He gives you this incredible defensive right back. So a very, very good right back, man. The problem is, like, again, right here, R1ing. Okay, it works well there. It still works well, but he's not this... You see, I wasn't able to control him to say the way I would control a Botcha there or a Rodman or something like that, right? He's not going to give you that. He's going to give you just really, really right there. Huge interception, bring the ball forward. I kind of, after the interception, if I'm being honest with you, I kind of want to get it off of his feet as quickly as possible after that. I kind of want to get the interception and then, just like with John Ariza, you saw the interception, now get the ball forward and let the boys up top go to work. So I don't know if you guys think if that would work for what you guys are after in your team. Again, everybody, what a play. Oh, of course, bro. Of course that didn't work. I guess it really just depends what you're looking for. Are you looking for a lockdown right back, or are you looking for an offensive that has to be offside, right? Or did he get us again? He got us again with that cheese, bro. This is crazy, man. This new meta of football, of FIFA, is crazy, dude. He barely has gone forward, lads, but when he does, it's this one over the top from downtown, and man, it's crazy. My biggest question mark right now on this team, you guys probably would think the same that I think, is Carlos Alberto at center back. Again, he's a high medium, and I just don't know if having a high medium in this game is smart. Oh my goodness, I almost choked this lead of 3-1, by the way. And I still think we're going to choke. And I think somehow this guy's going to tie the game because, again, it's just been these crazy balls from midfield that have just, I don't know, somehow gets through every time. Here it comes again, most likely. Nice. Go. Come on, we have to push. Right here, we have to push. Take advantage. No, terrible pass, bro. I passed that right into the guy he was controlling, too. That's actually kind of crazy. He was looking for the over the top, by the way. You could see he put the player through the run, on the run, and he was just looking to swing that thing, bro. Crazy player we're playing against right now, man. Over the top to Holland. Carlos Alberto clears. Come on, can we push? Oh, by the way, has Zanetti done anything? Yo, has Zanetti been I don't know. I actually haven't really been paying attention to this. I forgot Zanetti was in the team. Let's cut back. Nice find. And then Luis Hernandez couldn't. Hold on. I can't even speak. Let me think. 1 sec, lads. Ah, choke, 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 choke. Please don't do another one. He was doing it right there. That got you, bud. Got you with your own medicine. Nah. 10 auto blocks. EA Sports Vancouver. What is this patch that we play, bro? Holy moly, lads. Let's mess around with the team. Let's bring in Rodrigo. Let's bring in I guess Neymarzito. Let's bring in Eto. Let's run it like that to end it off, man. Yeah, man. Crazy patch we play right now, man. A lot of auto blocks and a lot of people not really trying to play attacking football. Eto! Wow, I can't believe that one's not in. Eto had a clean header there. It was kind of a hard angle, but I thought he was going to score it. Blanc, good win. Neymarzito into the game. My boy, my GOAT. I do got to get him back in the starting 11. Eto, come on. Eto, come on. Okay. Nice pass to Eto. Eto stays. Eto loses. See, Luis Hernandez there, lads. No joke. I'm not even joking when I say this. He would have R1'd straight through that. Straight through that, lads. No joke. Nice defense right here down this side, man. He is clamps on D, man. I'm telling you. Offensively, he might not be the best, but oh man. Defensively, wow, what a player. Neymar. I couldn't make the last turn, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Dude. This is low-key crazy, man. The passes this guy has hit from the back are actually kind of crazy. This could be really dangerous, boys. I'm not even joking. Let me cover Son here because he looks like he's going to go for over the top. Nice pass. Carlos Alberto. Can't get to it. This could be hecka dangerous. Yes. Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, boys. Please D this up. Please D this up. He tied it. Guys, this new patch is one that is very, very, it can drive you very crazy. This new patch, it can drive you very, very, very crazy. Very, very crazy, man. But hey, man, you just got to run with it. You got to find a way. You got to find a way to win. Nice defense. We got cooked. No way we lose, right? Oh, my goodness, lads. We're actually not going to win, though. So this feels like a loss, if I'm being honest with you. This actually feels like an L, boys. Wow, this feels hard. This is a tough one to swallow. This is a tough one to swallow, lads, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know. I feel like the team, wow, man, we tied. I feel like the team played really, really good. And we tie it, man. And those over the tops from just downtown, somehow, some way, they work crazy now. But defensively, you guys saw how I thought that we were like really good, man. I don't know. I thought we were really good. This guy had 5 shots and it had 0.9 expected goals. Yo, the new patch is wild, man. But yeah, listen, I want to keep this gameplay. And the reason I want to keep this gameplay is because you got to really see Mabambu, right? You got to see Mabambu for what he was, what he is, and what he delivers. I need to get to the Elite Division before reset, which is a day, 3 hours. So I'm going to have to really get on the grinding. But yeah, man, you got to see really what he brings to the table. And again, it's a tie. It's a bad tie as well. But defensively, he's incredible. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. I just don't know if I can run Carlos Alberto at center back, bro. I just don't know, man. Like 3 goals we just gave up against just through the balls from downtown. And I'm going to be honest, I think it's through balls from downtown because of a high medium. That's what I believe deep down in my heart. I believe it's because of Carlos Alberto. Now, am I wrong? I don't know. Another thing, Zanetti. Yes, I could start Zanetti. Yes, we could. We could start Zanetti, but it starts to become tough, man. Like I said, Zanetti, I guess Zanetti can go left back. I didn't think about that. So Zanetti can go left back. And Mabambu, wow, I didn't even think about that one. That's another play right there. Wow, that's a good play too. I did not realize we could do that. Wow, that's a really nice play. I did not realize that was an option until right now. That's interesting. I love John Ariza, but that is a very interesting play. Huh. I might give that a try, man. I actually might give that. What foot is he? He's a right-footed player. You probably want him on the left, right? But I mean, on the right. That is interesting, man. I might have to give that a try, man. YouTube, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys can see the team did change a lot. I appreciate you guys watching. Eto's probably going to get back into the starting 11. I don't really know what's going to happen, but Mabumbu, man, he is a nice 90 card meta player, especially if you're looking for a defender. I personally really like him. The only way he doesn't start for me, for some reason, is if I find a center back and Carlos Alberto goes back outside, just because I don't want to waste like I don't know, almost a million coin card or whatever Carlos Alberto is. I'm pretty sure Carlos Alberto goes for a lot. So I don't want to just have like a Carlos Alberto sitting on the bench. He's a million coin card, man. So yeah, man, it's one of those things where if I find a center back, then Mabumbu will get benched. If not, Mabumbu's staying, bro, because I really like him. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and I will catch you in the next one. Booyah, we out of here.